The red carpet for the 34th ESPY Awards is officially open. Raiden could not stop us, baby, right outside the David H. Koch Theater at New York City's Lincoln Center, where the show will happen in 1 hour. We have all your favorite athletes and celebrities waiting to make their way down this carpet very shortly. Some folks will hear their names called later tonight as we celebrate what has been an amazing year in sports at the 2026 ESPY Awards. And we got a fantastic host for you tonight, Marcello Hernandez. He is going to put on a show. Welcome to the ESPYs Red Carpet Show presented by TJ Maxx. I'm Lyles Jr. with Samantha Rivera, Monica McNutt, and Kimberley Martin. Ladies, looking fantastic tonight.
You clean up well. You clean up nice too, Harry.
Trying to do a little something. You know what I mean? Kimberly, what are you looking forward to most tonight?
Okay, I'm going to say this before Monica can. I just want to see the Knicks. I want to see every Knicks player because it's New York City summer all the time. 53 years, please.
It's all the time.
All the time.
Okay, I'm next for that question.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to repost. I agree with that.
Retweet.
Good to see my guys. It's going to be good to see my guys. I actually am excited to see Allyson Felix. I think what she's doing right now in terms of the comeback, or at least being honest about what her body can or cannot achieve at this point. And also, yes, this fan will be a part of the show the whole time, just in case anyone's asking.
I got a bigger one because I need it. Samantha, what are you looking forward to?
Guys, honestly, Latino gang.
Okay.
All right.
Because representation matters, right? We got Marcello Hernandez hosting. We got Fernando Mendoza, me.
Yes.
There you go.
Let me try to say your name the way you, Samantha Rivera.
Rivera.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah,
I gotta work on my R's.
Fantastic. A lot of home cooking here tonight. We got, in fact, more home cooking. Monica, we're in your city. I heard you brought somebody.
I did. I got some folks. We got Mero in the building, y'all. And Miss Miabelle is with us.
Hi, y'all.
And y'all know Mero is a man of all the culture.
Yes.
On the radio Monday through Friday with my guy Kaz.
Yeah.
That's right.
We are co-hosts of the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. We got an activation this Friday.
I've seen him on First Take.
On First Take. Keep rolling with us.
Correctly predicting Knicks sweeping everything.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, he did.
Right? Give me mine.
I brought the
my
Max
single.
New York.
Give me mine.
It's Max New York. So what does it feel like being up here? I mean, it'd be one thing if the ESPYs were just here, but we're here during a New York Knicks championship. What does that feel like?
This is our time to be insufferable New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? And celebrate this in front of everybody. Okay? We are all champions. I just walk around calling every New Yorker champion. What up, champion? You know what I mean? Not champ.
You just say Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5.
Yeah,
that's like what's up.
It's the
And it's my first ESPYs ever.
Oh,
so
you look lovely.
excited.
Yes.
Same.
Is there anyone you're excited to see tonight?
Hey, all the Knicks players. That's it. Okay? I want to see him time and time again. It's New York, baby.
That's right.
Well,
I love how we all feel
New
the same
York
way.
is having an ultimate run, y'all. And you guys live in the city. Kmart lives in the city. It's not just Knicks, though. We had an epic culture moment over the weekend. I was in LA, but Jay-Z had 3 fire performances at Yankee Stadium. The World Cup is here. Like, the energy is just so palpable, you can feel it. But if you had to give me one word, Mia and Mero, if you had to give me one word about this summer, what is it?
For this summer?
For this summer.
Lit.
Yeah, baby. That's exactly where I was going with it.
Super lit. Okay?
The only place to be.
Hello. You know how it's a very cliche saying. It's not like summer in New York. It's not like summer in New York, but it's not like summer in New York when the Knicks are champions, when the World Cup is here, like you were saying, when all the vibes are immaculate.
Immaculate.
Yes.
Immaculate.
100%.
Listen, New York is, everybody's been outside.
Literally.
Since the Knicks won, it's been up. I love it. Literally.
That's right. Knicks at 5.
The only place to be this summer. Hurry up. Catch a flight now.
Right now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It don't matter. Frontier, Alaska Airlines, whatever you got to do. Make it happen, okay? Because we're here.
And listen to the radio while you're at it. Hot
Absolutely.
97, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., Monday through Friday. Mornings with Mero.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's how you do it.
That's how you plug. That's how you plug.
Let me ask you guys
Yes.
this. Are you running it back next year?
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean,
Samantha.
Are we running it back?
Samantha Rivera. What kind
Are we
of
running it back?
question is that?
It would be hard for me to say no.
Why would we ever say no? Absolutely.
know
And
what I
we
mean.
win it again.
Again and again and again.
Another one and another one. Yes.
Once again.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Obnoxious New
Fantastic.
Yorkers all over
Owning
the
it.
place.
I love
I mean,
it.
that's how you got to be when you wait 53 years,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta,
We haven't seen this. We have not seen this.
No.
It's like act like you've been there before. Well, I
haven't.
wasn't there
Hey,
when we
I
were,
was
so.
negative 11 years old the last time this happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my parents didn't even know each other yet.
Yeah.
You dig? So this is very important. Okay.
Long way away. Well,
we're gonna
congratulations
marinate
on
in
your
it.
championship.
It's amazing.
Really,
Thank
get,
you.
like, get the most
It's
out
mine.
of it. Because you know what?
It is yours.
Because the other thing too is, and I say this as an Atlanta Braves fan that won the World Series of 2021, the shine comes off real freaking fast.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a loss in November. You're like, man, what?
What's going on?
What?
Fire everybody.
Right.
Lead the team.
We appreciate you guys coming on the show.
Hey, my man, thank you.
Absolutely.
For having us.
Good to see y'all.
So much fun.
Let's go. ESPYs, we in New York, baby. LA, eat your heart out.
Oh, Mero.
LA who?
Fantastic. We appreciate y'all.
Dwight Howard. Dwight, welcome to the ESPYs in New York. You're no stranger to the ESPYs. How are you enjoying your night?
I am enjoying my night. It rained a little bit earlier, but that did not stop the show. People look amazing. The atmosphere is great. I can't wait to get inside.
You've been to what? How many ESPYs do you estimate in your life? You've been around a long time.
I think this is my fourth one.
Okay.
Third or fourth one, yeah.
3 or 4 is enough to know what it's like and what the vibe is like. It's the middle of the summer. It's a great way to celebrate the year in sports. What do you enjoy about the ESPYs? Why bother coming and having such a good time?
Well, it's always fun. It's always good to see the athletes who have made the world what it is today. And I'm just happy to be a part of it. You know, growing up, I always wanted to see myself and see one of my family members, one of my friends, or somebody I know on TV. So now to actually live out my dreams, see my friends, see myself on TV, I'm so thankful.
It is also a fashion-forward night. You're no exception. Give us a breakdown. You forgot a shirt, or maybe you didn't forget it, but you don't have
Forget my shirt. I was looking for a shirt, and I couldn't find one to fit. So I said, you know what? Just no shirt. I ain't got no shirt on. I just tried to accessorize. That's the word, accessorize. And I think I got it good tonight. I'm thankful, yes.
You said, I'm Dwight Howard. I don't need a shirt.
I wanted a shirt, but it's so hot in New York. The heat wave was forcing me to not wear a shirt tonight. So, yeah, this is what it is.
All right. Dwight Howard, thanks.
Thank you. Go Knicks.
Now it's time for Legendary Moments presented by Miller Lite. Monica McNutt, you want to start us off with your legendary moment of this year?
Well, I will do that, Harry. Thank you for that tee-up because it happened right here in New York. Obviously, the ESPYs are here this year, but the Garden, Game 4, a scene unlike any other in sports. The Knicks with that furious comeback. And then, of course, OG Anunoby, the play that has been affectionately called the hand of God to give this team a 3-1 lead in the finals and ultimately bring the Larry O'Brien back to New York after 53 years, y'all. It's been so fantastic.
It has. Kimberly, I know you were happy about that too.
Yes, being a Brooklyn girl, I'm very happy. The city, we haven't slept since. But I knew Monica was going to go Knicks.
Obvious.
So I went NFL, as I'm known to do.
Sure.
So for me, the big moment was Sam Darnold finally winning a Super Bowl. This is a guy that I covered when he was with the Jets. He was seeing ghosts, and now he's hoisting Lombardi trophies. It's been a long time coming for Sam, a guy that many people wrote off. So for him to have this moment, for him to prove all the doubters wrong, for those who wondered, could he ever be a champion? Yes, he is, in the Seattle Seahawks, defending champs, and that was a fantastic story this season.
It was, and you know, a moment for Sam. Samantha, what was your moment this year?
Hands down, I am going with the U.S. women's hockey team winning gold in Italy. Okay, they did what they had to do. They brought home the gold, right? Watching Hillary Knight and these ladies just absolutely go crazy was amazing. And then, obviously, we have to shout out Paris Hilton, too, right? Because she actually happened to help out the entire team to come out to the ESPYs and give them hotel rooms at the Hilton.
Her Flavor Flav teaming up to get women here. We love it.
That's
and I don't
right.
really know if you know the kind of impact that you make until after it's all said and done, right? But these girls are giving, these women are giving girls a chance to really know that they have an opportunity, to have an option that they can play as well.
I love that. I love that.
We love to see it happen, and the one I like to see happen, Indiana football, guys.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know I'm a college football reporter by trade. I'm also Indiana by roots. The Indiana football Hoosiers were historically bad. I mean, legitimately the worst team, the standard of bad for 125 years. 2 years of Kurt Signetti, 16-0, national championship. It is the greatest sports story, in my opinion. We might have to save that debate for another day.
No, I'm with you. Kurt Signetti, every presser that he had,
Unreal, though.
loved it.
unreal.
Insane,
So,
insane.
I mean, look at that Fernando Mendoza dive, Heisman Trophy winner, just a complete storybook season by the Indiana Hoosiers.
Also a Miami guy, though. And speaking of which, the U also in that game, obviously not going away with the win there, but what a season they had.
Yeah.
The blueprint for Mario Cristobal and that team, the sky's the limit for them.
It was a good season. They're probably going to have another good one this year. Those were your legendary moments presented by Miller Lite. Now it's time to take a look at the nominees for Best Record-Breaking Performance presented by GMC. Myles Garrett recorded 23 sacks this past NFL season, the most since sacks became official in 1982, further cementing himself, Kimberly, as one of the best players of his generation. We also have Megan Grant, who made easy work of the NCAA single-season softball home run record, crushing the previous record of 37 by hitting 42 bombs. Johannes Clausfoot Clabo became the first athlete to win 6 gold medals in a single Winter Olympics. He did it with the sweep of the men's cross-country skiing events, and Sebastian Sawe set a world record at the London Marathon by crossing the finish line in 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds, making him the first person to break 2 hours in a marathon. Kimberly, 2 hours? Doing a marathon, period. What?
First of all.
Doing it under 2 hours?
First of all, I can't even imagine walking on a treadmill for 2 hours, let alone running for 2 hours, let alone doing anything for 2 hours uninterrupted. Shout out to them. But can I tell you, all those nominees definitely deserve it.
Sure.
But can I just talk about Myles Garrett for a
Please.
second? As somebody who, in case you don't know, has spent many a Sunday and Thursday and playoff time in Cleveland.
That's right.
I have seen this guy go from winning no games to making the playoffs to now he is in LA. For him to be the defensive player of the year, the
Massive
sack
upgrade.
Speaking
Speaking of the guy, let's get this young man a microphone.
What? I was
Speaking of
just
Myles
waxing
Garrett.
poetic about you. See, it's that connection.
There's a connection.
There's a connection. Listen, I don't want to take credit for. I don't want to take credit for some of those wins, but it's
Yes.
the Kmart in Cleveland.
And Chloe Kim joining us too,
Yes.
by the way.
You got your own
Gotta
mic.
get
You don't
you-
need
gotta
mine.
Got the mic. Welcome.
Looking
Guys, it's
fantastic.
beautiful.
Thank you. She is.
Okay, so
Good answer.
okay, glad to have you both. Myles, I've known you a long time, watched you a long time. You won this year's ESPY. You won this year's ESPY for NFL's Best Player, and you're nominated for Best Record-Breaking Performance as well. I'm curious, how does it feel being recognized for the best year of your career and seeing the hard work continue to pay off?
Feels amazing. First nomination. I'm hoping it's a win. Hopefully I can keep up with her. She's got about 5 or 6 on her own, so hoping to add some to a joint tally. And she keeps shining. I'm hoping to do my own thing as well.
She does have 5. And you're presenting tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Is the preparation different coming into an evening like tonight where, hey, you've already won your share, right? And you will probably win more, right? But being a presenter this evening, how's that been different for you?
I'm so excited to present. I think handing people awards is just as fun as receiving them, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I always ask Myles questions, so Chloe, I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you this. You won the silver medal in the women's half-pipe event in the Winter Olympics, despite dislocating your shoulder before the games. Can you give our audience just an idea of what went into overcoming that?
I was just really happy to be there. There was a chance I wouldn't be able to compete, and when I got that news, I was devastated. So really just grateful that I was able to show up and make it all the way to the final with very minimal prep. And getting to take home a medal was just the cherry on top. I loved it.
Myles, you were traded to the Rams this offseason. Got a great chance to compete for a Super Bowl this upcoming season. What has the offseason sort of been like for you? What does the acclimation look like?
It's like a lot of unpacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving into a new house, a new place. It's very foreign to me. It's not like it's right in the middle of LA proper. Sure. It's out in the valley. So it's something entirely different. And getting adjusted to the team and new teammates, but they've been very welcoming and just adjusting to each other, adapting to each other, and learning the defense. But everyone's excited. I definitely am, and it's a hell of an opportunity.
Awesome.
What about this team makes you the most excited? Is it or about this opportunity? Is it just a fresh start? Is it a fresh start with this particular team? Is it this head coach, this roster? What is it about the opportunity that excites you the most?
It's a mentality, really. they expected to go to the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
So with or without me, their mentality is to go and win it. And so now that I'm part of the team, they're just looking at me as like, icing on the cake. And so their expectations are for me to come and just be myself. I don't have to be a culture changer or do anything that's outside of the norm, outside of myself. They're expecting me to just be who I am, dominate on the field, and just add to what's already there.
You're both incredibly gifted athletes, but we all know that there's hard work that goes into that. I'm sort of curious if there's anything that you guys have sort of learned from each other in each other's preparation or anything like that. Is there any sort of crossover or anything that you've taken from each other's preparation?
What you got, babe?
She's like, what have you learned from me? Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's taught me to be more of a morning person.
Okay.
Which I think is very efficient.
How early?
He wakes up at 6.
Okay.
I meet him at 8.
Okay.
When
Fair
he's
enough.
done with his workout. I wake up when he's done. But that's still a lot better than before. And he's also the most disciplined, hardworking person. So I just think surrounding myself with like that energy has been so beneficial for me mentally, emotionally. He just gets it. So yeah, it works out. Okay, your turn.
My turn.
Thought he was in the clear. Come on now.
Yeah, I thought I was good, but watching her work out, seeing her as like an individual athlete, the relationship she has with her PT, her physio, seeing them just be so like as one,
Sure.
so disciplined as well. But she also just has a lot of fun doing it. Like she never distances herself away from what got her there, her enthusiasm, her love for it, and it's nice to see that she always has a smile on her face when she's going into workout. She always leaves with a smile, and when she goes down the half pipe, it like that is just eliminated, and she's like completely locked in, like going into the zone. It's nice to see her like enter that.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me what it looks like, and I can point to her.
That's awesome.
See, he has been paying attention.
Just fantastic. We really appreciate you guys joining us. We hope you enjoy the evening. Thank God the weather cleared up, right?
Thank God.
Thank you for having us.
So happy to see you.
guys.
So
Thank you.
happy for you guys being in LA. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
I am here with perhaps the most important person in all of the ESPYs, because the show can't start without him. It's the host for tonight, Marcello Hernandez. My man.
Hello.
Welcome to Red Carpet Land.
Thank you.
How you feeling ahead of your big hosting gig?
I'll be honest, there's a lot of athletes out here. I'm feeling kind of short today, but I got a big heart. I think I'm gonna.
And you got the mind, you got the quick wit. You can run circles around that way.
Yeah, bro. I'm ready to work, man. It's dope to be around all these incredible athletes. Mr. Collins is here. This is awesome, bro. This is crazy.
What can we expect from your performance tonight out on the stage?
Whatever. I don't care what you expect, but I worked hard on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm blessed that my whole family's here. My mom, my dad, my sister, my stepdad, everybody's here, my girl. So I'm blessed, bro.
Is there anyone you're particularly excited to see, or is there anyone you're particularly nervous to see after the show if you go after them?
You know what, bro? I'm so happy and grateful. I'm not nervous to see anybody. I can't wait. I hope I get to meet a lot of the athletes. And I want to shout out a todos los latinos que están allá viéndome, apoyándome. Se les quiere mucho.
You heard it here first.
What did I say?
You said, I'm hosting the ESPYs at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC.
That's not what I said. He needs to take more Spanish.
I do. Argentina's in the World Cup.
That's true. Okay,
And
that's
Spain.
True. That's true.
All right, Marcello, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you guys, we are blessed with none other than the rugby queen herself, Ilona Maher. Ilona, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It was a little wet, but we made it.
Of course, absolutely. The weather cleared up here on behalf of TJ Maxx. You look stunning.
Girl, you do look good.
Thank you. TJ Maxx did me right.
Absolutely.
They really
You look
did.
fantastic.
No, they really did. Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Who am I most excited to see? Okay, let me think. Well, Mikaela Shiffrin.
Yes.
I saw Hillary Knight. My boy Fernando's over there. He's hanging. He got a new
Mendoza,
suit
yeah.
on.
He looks
Everybody's just so cool. It's so cool to be in a room with such great people.
Incredible.
I love that. I love that. All right, so you have a motto. I don't want to mess it up. Beast, beauty, What's the last one? Brains. I was going to say that, but it didn't come to me, girl.
Smart.
You look fantastic, right? I see the beast, I see the beauty, I see the brains, but why is that motto so important to you?
I think that as athletes, as female athletes, as women, sometimes we're put in a box and we're told, like, as an athlete, you just have to be this, and you should be only focused on your sport. But I think we're so much more multifaceted. We can be a beast on the field, but I also am so beautiful tonight, and I'm really smart.
Yeah,
yes,
you're
you are.
so smart.
You know, so
You
I
really
think
are.
it's just not forgetting that we're just, we're so many more things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There you
well,
go.
Ilona, you are actually going to be presenting an award
I am.
tonight, right? Yes, Best Athlete Women's Sport, presented by TJ Maxx. So can we take a look at some of the nominees here?
What'd you say?
Take a look at some of the nominees here and,
do it,
and talk
please.
about them. Yes, okay. Beginning with Asia Wilson here. She just keeps winning. I mean, the girl does it all, right? 3-time champ, 4-time MVP. What can't she do, right? And then, of course, Hillary Knight. Not only scoring in the gold medal winning game, but also becoming the all-time leading Olympic goal scorer and points leader in U.S. women's hockey history. And then you just mentioned her, right? Mikaela Shiffrin capturing her 3rd Olympic gold medal in women's from finishing in incredible 1.5 seconds ahead of her nearest competitor. Shiffrin also won her 6th World Cup skiing title. And then finally, Nelly Korda. She went winless on the LPGA Tour in 2025, but this is clearly her year. Okay, she's already won 2 majors, the Chevron Championship and the U.S. Open. So, Ilona, let me ask you, why are these women in this category? Why do they deserve to be up for this one?
I would say they're all goats in their own right. I think Hillary Knight is just an absolute goat. What she's done in 5 Olympics, medals all the time, that's crazy. I mean, I need to get in. Actually, I'm trying to get into golf, so I need Nelly to teach me. Mikaela, what we saw her do at the Olympics, I mean, she's the face of, to me, when I think skiing, I think Mikaela Shiffrin.
Right.
So, and then we got up there Asia Wilson. Come on.
It's Asia Wilson.
I mean, it's Asia. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing more to be said.
Yeah, you mentioned golf.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, listen, there's so many things you could do. I mean, we have the notes for you. You helped the U.S. women's rugby team win bronze in the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Yes.
Since you've been back from that run and pushing this message forward, working with TJ Maxx, what inspiration do you draw from young girls that have a chance to look up to you?
I think for me, it's like, I think about where I am and that this is just hopefully where I won't be the last in. I don't think I ever want to be like, okay, the last rugby player to win an ESPY or to be up on the stage. I think it's kind of creating a path and showing people it's possible. I think when you can see it, you can be it. And so they're my inspiration. I'm here with my mom tonight. You know, she's one of my big inspirations that I think why people look to me to be so positive because of her and because of my confidence. So I'm just so honored people think of me in that way and think of me as a role model.
Yeah, I love that.
How do you feel like TJ Maxx has prepared you to present the award tonight?
Well, TJ Maxx, I think we kind of have the same message of how empowering athletics and sports can be for us. For girls who don't fully understand what their body's capable of, for girls who feel shy, they want you to embrace your own style, embrace your originality, because at the end of the day, that makes us all so special. And it would be a boring world if we were all the same. So I'm honored they chose me to present. And I saw it was just one sentence, so I've been practicing.
Yes.
I was like, I got to do this right.
Girl, is Maxinista still a thing? Because I thought it was.
Maxinista.
It's so charming. I thought it was so darling.
You can be Maxinista if you want to.
Absolutely, I love it.
Ilona, can I tell you, the one video that you posted on Instagram talking about, oh my God, you spent so much time with your family and you gained some. I think about that all the time.
Thank
when
you.
I'm like looking at my body,
Yeah.
seriously, like I want you to know the impact that you have.
Yeah,
on
I think
people.
it's a message that I need to hear and other people need to hear. So it's not just for them, it's for me as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great-
Also, quickly, so you mentioned the golf, right? A little side quest. How is
little
that
side
going
quest.
for you?
I want to be out there on the green golfing with the big dogs, okay? So it starts today. I've done 2 lessons. I have a lot of work to do.
What do you do well so far? Like, what raw talent
So
do
I
you
was a
see
field
already?
hockey player, so like I can get a swing, but
Got it.
I got a lot of work.
No, it's challenging.
I got a lot
I'm
of
with
work.
you. I'm with
okay?
you.
All right, Ilona, thank you so much for the
You
time.
look
Thank
fantastic.
you guys.
You look
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Can't wait to see you presenting tonight. All right, and thank you at home for watching us here. Make sure to tune in to the ESPYs later tonight to see the best athlete. Women's Sports ESPY presented by TJ Maxx, awarded live during the show.
What's going on? Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you.
And we are back here with Fernando Mendoza, #1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy winner, national champion as well. Fernando, welcome, man. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Yeah, what do you think so far?
This is incredible. I've seen a lot of faces here that have just left me in utter shock of a little bit of just being starstruck. I've seen, for example, Jayson Tatum over there, and just a lot of different other athletes. And I look forward not only to enjoying the experience of being associated, but hopefully throwing a couple questions out and getting some wisdom.
Okay, I love that.
Fernando, is there anybody that you were like, oh my God, I'm actually right next to this person? Like, this is real life.
Yes, I think there is that shock factor of, wow, this is real life. However, for me, I'm just trying to stay in the present moment and enjoy this moment. It's the only moment that I have right now, and I want to make the most out of it.
Okay, well, a moment that has been completed is winning the national championship with Indiana. Now that you're removed from it, you are someone who's very present, 10 toes down. How have you reflected on the success that you've had?
Yeah, so it took me a while. It took me about 2 months or 3 months to actually finally settle and close that chapter of my book, or not like of my journey. And it was such a special experience, being able to go 16-0 with my best friends, win a national championship. It was awesome. However, now starting at the bottom of the totem pole again at the NFL, needing to work myself up, prove and gain that respect from my teammates. It's been a long journey, and it's been a great little short journey, and looking forward to the rookie season I have ahead.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned so far, obviously, in your short time with the Raiders?
How the NFL is a business, and how the margins get smaller, and how something that is considered an elite level at college is considered the standard in the NFL. And how, when I look around the quarterback room, the entire offensive line, whatever position group, I see excellence. And it's, wow, I need to improve myself to keep up with these guys and then shine like I wanted one day.
Yeah,
to best reflect on my teammates.
I know we have not gotten to play yet, and I hear the wisdom in the way you just reflected, but has there been a like, oh, I'm a pro now moment already?
Yes, there is. There's been a pro where you have the college identity, you're going to class, you're eating in the cafeteria hall, and the other day I was hanging out by myself, and I went to go get food. And at that point, me and my teammate just departed food, and I was like, wow, I'm an adult. I don't have class the next day. And actually, funny enough, I had a nightmare one night, not studying for a test, waking up with the sweats, and I'm like, I don't have school anymore. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. Football, is my living.
That's amazing.
My God. You talk about the excellence that is required in the NFL, Latino excellence for you, especialmente, obviously, being part of this Latino community, moving to Las Vegas. What has that fandom been like for you?
Yes. It's a commitment every day, and one of the Raiders' pillars is commitment to excellence, and that is making the choices that is going to point to your North Star of your success. Hey, am I going to stay up a little later and eat an ice cream and watch a movie, or am I going to go to sleep? Make sure I get my rest. There's everyday decisions that are going to point me to that commitment of excellence.
Real quick, before we get you out of here, what are you wearing?
Right here, I'm wearing some Ralph Lauren purple label.
Okay.
Nice.
A little dinner jacket coat. Trying to look spiffy like you guys.
You look great.
So I'm honored to be here with you guys and all the amazing other athletes here tonight.
Fernando, we appreciate the time, man.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Team star Weston McKennie, fresh off the World Cup. Weston, how are you feeling right now as the World Cup wraps up? And you guys didn't quite go the direction or the distance that you wanted to, but still an admirable effort representing the country.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a great opportunity for us to try and just change the way that Americans view soccer here. I think it was awesome that a lot of people from Europe got to come over here, experience America for the first time, see it through their own eyes and not what everything with social media does to America now. But, we're happy with the performance that we had. Obviously, we want to go further, but I think we set a tone of the direction that we want to head towards, and hopefully in 4 years it's better.
And tonight it'll be a great night regardless because it's a celebration of all sports in such a fantastic setting. What are you most looking forward to at the ESPYs?
Oh, just getting to know other athletes and get to know other people. I mean, I don't really have time throughout my season to do stuff like this, so I'm just looking forward to doing that.
The big news today, that huge comeback from Argentina in the final minutes against England to punch their ticket to their second straight final. They'll face Spain on Sunday here in the tri-state area. Who you got in the World Cup final?
Honestly, I won't even say because I was hoping that we would be there. So, but I wish both of them the best of luck, and whoever comes out on top comes out on top.
Quite diplomatic, Weston. Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
from a national college football champion to an NBA champion, New York Knicks Mikal Bridges, and Bam Adebayo.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right.
That was a tough intro. It's okay, bro. We love you.
Hey, Bam.
I know where I'm at.
Hey, joined the count.
I know where I'm at.
I mean, you are here in New York, yeah. So,
Both of you guys look great.
I appreciate it.
Now listen, he lives here. I've been here with him. But since you've been in New York, do you feel how alive New York is? Tell the truth.
Do I feel what?
You feel how alive New York is.
Do you feel like this is the greatest city of all time?
Which camera am I looking at?
Whichever one with the red light. Red light.
Right here.
Feel about New York, man. Y'all all right. Y'all all right. Y'all all right with me. Y'all good people at the end of the day.
See?
Mikal, for you. Go ahead, Eric.
No, you got it.
This is my guy. I talk to him all the time.
Right. That's what, I was just going to say, what has it been like since becoming an NBA champion, man? And obviously, I mean, this is another home game for you, right? Award show on your home turf. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been good. You know, the fans been great. I walk my dog a lot outside, so they see me come up, ask for pictures. But you just see, you know, how happy the fans are, how much it really meant to them. So, you know, it makes me feel real good.
I'm from New York City, so we are always going to be obnoxious in general. But now that we are champions, Myles, there's no limit.
See how cool you made everybody,
there's
by
no
the way?
limit to the trash we're going to talk. But for you guys, like how long do you get to celebrate, bask in it, live in it? Because I feel like as athletes, it's like, okay, that's done. Let's focus. How long do you get to live in all this?
You know, me personally?
Yeah.
I was probably about a week. I was okay after a week. Yeah, I mean, a long grind, very grateful. But I think it's just a short time getting for next year. So I enjoyed it. But just ready to get better and get ready for next year.
All right.
Speaking of next year.
Yep, there you go. Same transition.
Miami
Come
Heat.
on, transition.
Added Giannis.
I got a real question. Are you about to be a four shooting threes? Like, how is this about to work with Giannis? Because y'all occupy the same space. Nobody's saying that?
We're going to figure it out.
Okay, all right.
I mean, it's a simple thing. We're going to figure it out.
When you guys look at the Eastern Conference, though, Mikal currently at the top. The season starts, it'll be over. Obviously, you guys are in pursuit, adding an organization that has the caliber of winning and adding pieces that have won. What do you think people need to understand about the Eastern Conference? Because I'm old enough to remember last season, wah. But it was hella compelling, in my opinion.
I feel like the Eastern Conference is catching up with the West.
Okay.
I feel like people doubt the Eastern Conference for some reason. But we've been winning at the end of the day and looking to add the Miami Heat to that.
Do you agree with that, Myles, that people kind of sleep on the East, or the East is just as competitive?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think there's always a lot of jokes about the East. But yeah, it's real competitive, all the games. There's nothing to the West either, but, you know, I think being in those games, you don't realize until you really play, like, how physical and, like, how important they always feel when you play against them.
For both of you guys, we've had 8 champs now, 8 different champs in 8 years. What do you attribute the parity that we're seeing across the league to?
I'm going to say the skill level.
Okay.
The skill level, and obviously, right things happen for the right team.
Okay.
And I feel like it's some luck to that. And, you know, it's harder to go back-to-back than it was before, obviously.
Hard, but not impossible.
He teed you up, Mikal.
All I was going to say, I hope we keep it 8 teams for next year.
It's going to be fun to find out. Bam Adebayo, Mikal Bridges, New York Knicks champion. We appreciate you guys joining us.
Thank
Will
you,
Reeve
guys.
is with another New York Knick, I believe, Jose Alverado.
Oh, nice.
All right, one of New York's finest, NBA champion Jose Alverado in the house. The ESPYs in your home city, and you're walking the red carpet as a champ. What's it feel like?
Oh, amazing. Blessed. I never thought I'd be part of it. I'd be watching stuff like this on TV, and just to be part of this this whole thing and the story of us winning, it's something you can't really put in words. And I'm a hometown. I'm from here, so it just like feel way better, you know what I'm saying?
What are you most looking forward to about being at the ESPYs tonight?
Oh, just the environment, you know, and all these great celebrities, great people around, and just introducing them and getting to know them, and you know, just be part of the red carpet thing. It's pretty cool.
All right, well, go enjoy it, Jose.
Yeah, man,
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Monica, we are joined by just all the stars here tonight. We got Jayson Tatum and Allyson Felix here. You guys, of course, representing a Gatorade for Gatorade Player of the Year award, which you will be announcing later tonight, right? So, Jayson, let me start with you. What do you remember about the last time you won this award?
I remember being 18 years old in summer school at Duke and being on the red carpet and seeing all of my favorite athletes and basketball players. And I remember going up and down the red carpet for 2 hours holding my trophy and asking everyone for a picture. I had an incredible time. So that was the last time I was here 10 years ago.
Can you believe that was 10 years ago already?
I'm getting older. I'm getting older. Older.
Age or die. Everybody needs to stop saying I'm getting old. You want to get old. That's the point of it all. And Allyson, you look fantastic, darling. I am so inspired by what you are doing and being very honest about your hopes to compete in the upcoming 2028 LA Olympics. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, it's a whole different journey this time around, and there's not any pressure. I'm just kind of seeing what's possible, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. So 2003 was the last time that you won the award. What's it like to be a part of this Gatorade family?
I mean, it was a great experience. I won alongside LeBron, and we had an incredible class. Yeah, and it was just, really unforgettable.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Jayson, obviously, we got to talk about this new team that you will have in this upcoming season. Of course, you'll have Paul George on this squad after trading away Jaylen Brown. What are you most excited about for this future?
Being in the NBA for so long, you understand that change happens, and it doesn't make it easy, right? I spoke about it earlier. It is a little weird having a teammate for 9 years and accomplishing so much, and not being teammates anymore. There's a human element of it. Emotions play a part. But on the flip side, welcoming your new teammates with open arms because you still want to compete and win. So I'm just looking forward for the new challenge and a different experience and new teammates and seeing what we can do.
Incredible.
You guys have the new challenge thing in common tonight when you talk about what Allyson is attempting to do and obviously what's on the horizon for you. Allyson, as a mom, I know that this is something that's so important to you. 2 beautiful children. What type of example are you setting for your young children?
I'm really trying to, teach them to go after hard things, and it's not just about the outcome, but it's about trying, and I want to show them that, I don't know how this thing is going to go, but they're going to get to see me work really hard at something that I want and experience it alongside of me.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, guys, as high-achieving athletes, being able to learn through the loss and grow through the challenges, that is so intrinsic to the fabric of the accomplishment. As you look at next season, Jayson, what are you excited about as it will look a little different in Boston?
For me, it's twofold. Having new teammates and a new opportunity, and then just kind of coming back from an injury, right? And having a full off season to get back healthy. This start of the season is going to look totally different for me because I wasn't walking this time last year.
Man.
So I'm just excited about that opportunity to get back to doing what I love at a very high level.
I love it.
I love it. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. I love the jewelry.
Both of you look great.
Both
The
of you
green
look
is so good.
amazing. You really do.
Thank
okay,
you.
you guys, we are going to send it out to Will Reeves, who joins us with Kevin Hart.
More greatness on the red carpet. The one and only Kevin Hart. You're here. I feel like you know the ESPYs backwards and front, but
I do. I should have been an athlete.
Which athlete would you have been, though?
Right now, goodness gracious, the number is so high. It could have been anything. It could have been basketball, football, golf, baseball. Literally, I could have touched on every single aspect of sports. Comedy chose me, which is why I chose comedy. But coming here just brings back so many memories of what I could have been.
Well, hopefully you don't get too sad when you see all the athletes winning their award. You'll get to be involved in tonight, too.
A little bit.
What brings you here tonight more than just being a sports fan?
My guys hosting, man. Shouts out to Marcello. SNL, great young talent, young comedy talent. He's got a movie coming out with me called 72 Hours. So I told him I wanted to support him. I wanted to come out, embrace him on his day, presenting with him. Of course, doing a movie drop. I'm a little movie plug.
Yeah.
Can't come here and not do a movie plug. 72 Hours coming out on Netflix, July 24th, whatever. But I got to also see my guys shine. So I'm excited for him.
There's going to be a lot of New York love in the building. How do you feel about that?
A lot. I just walked past a lot of the Knicks, and I said, enjoy it while you can. 76 is coming soon.
Maybe. Yeah. Like, what, are they going to get LeBron?
I don't know anything.
You would know more than most about LeBron.
I don't know anything.
Okay, this is not Shams. This is Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I don't know anything. But boy, oh boy, how good would that be, huh?
It'd be great.
It'd be cool.
All right, Kev, go enjoy.
Thank you.
And we welcome in Super Bowl champion Rashid Shaheed of the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm blind.
Can we get a close up of the ring?
Gotta get it
first.
I mean,
just off the rip. I mean, There we go, right here. My goodness gracious.
That's nice.
That is a fine piece of hardware, Rashid.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
How does it feel?
It feels amazing. It feels like all the hard work is paid off, for sure.
So, okay, background for me. I used to cover Sam Darnold when he was with the Jets. Talk to me about not just winning the Super Bowl, but to see Sam Darnold get this opportunity, everybody as a team, the bond that you guys have, to have him lead you to the win.
Yeah, well, we'll start with Sam. He's proved all the doubters wrong.
Yeah.
He's dealt with so much adversity throughout his career, and to see him persevere and him become a Super Bowl winning quarterback, what can the people say now? For me to come in halfway through the season and join this incredible team, it was nothing short of absolutely amazing. And the journey that we created for ourselves and for our teammates and our coaches, we did it together, and that's what made it the most special.
We talked to Uchenna during the nomination special, and we were talking to him about the moment that you guys knew you could do something special. Obviously, you came in during the middle of the season, but for you, was there a moment where you're like, hey, I didn't just get traded to a good team. Like, we're really about to do something here?
Absolutely. I would say it was the first game that I was a part of in Lumen Stadium against the Cardinals. We went up 21-0 in the blink of an eye, and that's when I realized that we had something special. And I just hopped on a moving train, and we didn't slow down at all.
So obviously, as defending champions, you still get to bask in that glory just a little bit longer. We still got some weeks until training camp starts. But when you look at your division, when you look at around the league, and everybody, every single week will be giving you guys their best as defending champs. How excited are you to defend the championship and to get another one?
We're super excited. We know what it takes now to get to where we want to go. We have a team that's built for it. We have a coaching staff that believes in us, and most importantly, we believe in ourselves. And to have that target on our back is definitely a good thing. We're going to have to come out and compete each and every week, but that's our job, and that's what we enjoy to do.
You mentioned something earlier about obviously getting traded to the Seahawks during the season.
Yeah.
How often have you heard from other guys that are like, man, dude, I wish I could have gotten traded to a Super Bowl winner? Obviously, you don't know it in the moment, right?
Absolutely.
But you got traded in the middle of the season and won a Super Bowl. How often do you hear about that?
You don't hear about it too often. The story couldn't be written any better. The journey was absolutely amazing, and to do it with the guys that we did it with, it just made it so special, just because we're so close as a unit, and we all trust in each other and believe in each other. And I just came into a perfect situation, and it couldn't have been better for me.
We talked about the division a little bit ago in the league, everybody gunning for you guys. But within your division, you look at a team like you see other teams making trades because they are gunning for you. What do you think about the competition in your division now?
Yeah, it just means that the respect, you see it throughout all the trades happening. Regardless of what's going on throughout the league, we're still confident in what we have on our team. I felt like we had a great draft. We have a lot of young talent coming in. We're just excited to get back on the field and see what we got this year.
And get another one of those, right?
Yes. If you get another one, let me hold that one. You know what I'm saying?
You can keep it. You got it.
I'm gonna hold you to it, Rashid. We appreciate the time, man.
Thank you so much, bro.
Will Reeve, what you got over there for us?
Here on the ESPYs Red Carpet with no stranger to the ESPYs, Damar Hamlin. Damar, it is great to see you. How are you? How's your summer? How's your ESPYs so far?
I'm doing amazing. I'm blessed. My ESPYs is great. This is my first one in New York City. I think it's a good vibe. It's been a New York summer so far with the Knicks winning, with the World Cup being here. So we're trying to keep that vibe going on into the season and keep the trophies in New York this year.
Yeah, right. New York State, right? The World Cup finals in the area, but it's not in the state. You guys are the only one. The next one's to maybe win a title in New York State.
Yes, indeed.
You are such an inspirational figure for what you've been through, the adversity that you've come through, but also for how you've turned what you've been through in your career into a stepping stone into changing so many lives. And that is so much of the ethos of the ESPYs, of benefiting a broader community, not just dressing up and having a fun night.
Yes, sir.
How are things going with the Chasing M's Foundation right now?
It's beautiful, and we're making the right steps in our back office to make sure that we have longevity, and I'm super excited about that. We reached some really cool milestones this year. We broke a Guinness World Record in getting the most people CPR trained in a short period of time at the draft. We reached $1 million milestone of donating AEDs to youth groups and underserved communities and schools across the world. We passed some laws and legislation at different levels. And it's just truly been special to be able to see the the progression that we've been able to make in such a short time. And I'm just super excited for the trajectory of everything that we will do across the world, of being able to make sure that kids can play safely and also that our youth can be empowered all across the nation.
Well said and well done. Damar Hamlin doing great things for a whole lot of people.
Okay, Mart, we are joined by some absolute hockey queens here. The U.S. women's hockey team here. We got KK, Layla, Megan, and Hillary joining us here. You guys, gold medalists coming back from Italy. You're here at the ESPYs. Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Tonight, I'm most excited to see just a lot of other really cool athletes who excel in their sport.
Yeah, probably Ilona.
Ilona? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Who I'm most excited to see tonight? Sorry,
like,
guys.
oh, wait.
I'm new here. I probably have to say Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
I love
okay,
that answer.
that's a good one. What about you guys?
Honestly, I'm going to go with teammates. We haven't seen each other really since we won gold, so it's fun to get back together as a group.
Oh, I love that.
So I'm just curious, little birdie. So you guys were able to come here, get here for a very unique situation. A certain celebrity or two helped you guys get here. You want to tell us, Paris?
I am so sorry, I did not hear the question.
How were you? You guys were able to get here tonight.
Yes.
With the help of some celebrities.
Yes.
Very special celebrities.
Very special celebrities.
Tell the audience who and how.
Okay, big shout out to Flavor Flav. We're going to be celebrating She Weekend this upcoming weekend, but he stepped up and stepped in and allowed the rest of our teammates to come celebrate this awesome night with ESPN and the ESPYs, and so we're all reunited together, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
What about Paris Hilton?
And Paris
how
Hilton.
she
Oh my gosh,
came
I'm so
up.
sorry. I forgot Paris.
It's okay.
Paris,
We got
love
you. It's okay.
We love
Sis.
you.
It's okay.
She played hockey. Like, she gets it.
How cool is
Yeah.
that? Oh my
Were you
God.
guys shocked to learn that Paris Hilton played hockey?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I saw
She
her
really
on Elite
killed it,
Prospects.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to choke.
You saw her on Elite Prospects.
Yeah.
No
she
way.
did at the same time.
Oh, she's got
Not at the same time. Oh, sorry. But no, it's okay. It's okay. She's young. She's young, yeah. We didn't go at the same time. We went to the same school. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No choke.
When they reached out to you, were you kind of like in a state of shock, like, oh my God, Paris Hilton is about to help us stay at her hotel?
Absolutely. I think it's been awesome to see, like, we obviously expect and strive for greatness on the ice, and to be celebrated in that way and to have a moment that transcended our sport is just super special. Everyone felt a part of our journey, and we felt it. We feel the love, and so when people like Paris and Flavor Flav and a handful of others, whether it's brands or individuals, step up and support us, like, we feel that, and it's just so cool when people can champion women's sports in that way.
I love it. Did you guys want to chime in and add anything else?
Chime in and add anything else?
Just happy to be here.
It's so hard to hear the questions down here.
It's okay, and I know it's hot, and it's fine. It's fine. Well, ladies, thank you so much. You all look incredible.
We're so happy to have you guys.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
absolutely. We'll throw it
having
over
us.
to Will Reeves.
It's a New York night, and I'm here with New York royalty Fat Joe in the house. How you doing?
Honored to be here, ecstatic. I want to see my Knicks win again. And we're just on this real high right now. We can't believe it. We're enjoying it. I just saw Tracy Morgan, and he was talking about how he thought we almost played because we went to every single game.
Yeah.
It was just too exciting.
I mean, I feel like you're part of the team. You gonna get a ring?
I hope so. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not betting on it, but I would love it.
If anyone deserves it, I think you're in the running.
Man, I don't know. I'm just happy to be here, man.
How would you describe what New York has been like these past 6 weeks or so?
Well, you know, we're finally allowed to be happy. 53 years of not winning. We finally know what it's like to do a parade. We finally know what it's like to enjoy and celebrate. To tell you the truth, the championship is going so fast. We're already at Summer League. ESPYs, I'm like, oh my God, now we got to get the chip again.
I know.
It's like,
time to go back to work.
Yeah, you got to go back to work.
You're working tonight, right? Won't we see you on stage?
Well, I'm supposed to be in the building, yeah.
Okay. No secrets divulged, but anytime Fat Joe's in the building, he's working because he's Fat Joe. You're like,
Yo,
you're an
sharp.
institution.
You sharp, man.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you, brother.
We're here with Mikaela Shiffrin to talk about the team behind you, presented by Geico. Mikaela, welcome back to the ESPYs.
Thank you so much. So good to be here.
It's fantastic to have you, and we beat the weather as well.
Yes, we did, and we're a little covered, so it's wonderful.
Yes, and we see you standing on the podium alone, but there's an army of physics experts, ski techs, and coaches behind you. If you could hand an ESPY award to one of them, who would it be and why?
It's such a good question, and I don't actually think I can pick one. I have to say my immediate support staff, that's my coaches, my physical therapists, my ski technicians, we work together in unison every single day to achieve really goals that sometimes seem insurmountable. So it's a group effort, and they're with me every step of the way.
Okay, Mikaela, you won gold in the women's slalom at the Winter Olympics this year. Your third gold medal. Third, right?
Pretty good.
So because of that, you're up for Best Athlete Women's Sports. I'm curious, what is it like? What does it feel like to be nominated for this award?
It's an honor. It's an honor to be nominated. It's an honor every time I've come to the ESPYs. It's been such a great experience to meet other athletes and see such incredibly great people shining through. It's a wonderful night that recognizes greatness in sport, and especially right now with amazing sporting events going on, and it's just been a really inspiring period of time for me, and I'm grateful to be part of it, and I'm definitely very honored for the nomination.
And obviously your gold medals speak for themselves, your career speaks for itself, but one of the things that I have been so interested in listening to you speak, whether it be on your own platforms or yesterday with Pat McAfee, you talked about the consistency of discipline over motivation. Could you tell people at home a little bit more about that? Because I feel like that is so pertinent, especially with so many great athletes out here tonight.
No, it's a concept I've been thinking about, that people are, I think there's a misconception that greatness comes from consistent motivation, that you get out of bed every day, you pop out of bed, you don't ever press snooze, and you get right out of bed and you make your bed and you brush your teeth and you do all the great things, and then greatness is born from that. And I find probably 80% of the time minimum, I'm not motivated to do the work that it takes. But in those moments, it is the consistency, the discipline. You put one foot in front of the other, and you take the steps that you know are leading you towards a greater vision and what you want to see in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 months down the line. Sure. And that's something that's definitely got me through most of the work that I've done over the last 16 years.
Yeah.
I love that answer. I feel like so many people can relate to that. They can say like, oh, Mikaela's, she's fantastic at what she does, but similar to me in that it just takes a while sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
get that energy to do the things that you need to.
I think it's important that we don't necessarily make sport look like it's the most glamorous, glitzy, perfect, I've got everything figured out and I'm motivated all the time kind of thing. It's actually, you're grinding most of the time. We all are, and it's real. We're all doing it. Everybody, whether you're a world famous athlete or no matter who you are, it's a very shared experience.
Do we have time for one last question?
Yeah, of course.
Because we're talking about grinding, constantly grinding. I'm curious, what has been the biggest highlight for you since winning gold in Italy?
That is such a good question. That's such a good question. I mean, there have been so many highlights. Yeah. I think one of the most incredible things about winning gold is the opportunities that you get because of that. You get to meet and talk to so many incredible people. And I recently started a podcast. We're going to be launching the second season in September period. So it's pretty fresh. It's a new journey for me. Okay. And I've been able to kind of explore new and incredible podcast guests. Yeah. I think largely because of the gold medal and because of that success, it's helped me sort of kickstart a really amazing guest list for this year. So that's been really cool. It's been a fun experience for me as well. So that's one thing.
It sounds like it'd also be sort of self-fulfilling for you, just because, I mean, even when we talk about the consistency and the discipline, just sort of picking other people's brains and having interviews like that. I mean, is that something like a new challenge that you feel like you're looking forward to?
And something unexpected that I'm starting to learn is listening to you guys and having a conversation and trying to stick to talking points, but also trying to be engaged. Sure. It's really hard. I have so much respect for what you're able to do, and I'm learning how to do it now. I'm like, hosting conversations is really hard, but it's a really great skill to have. So that's been really fun and exciting, and definitely a new and different challenge. But
I like learning about the way people present their own resilience and how they take risks and how they see the world around them and what is the point of their existence in that world.
Mikaela, we really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Geico knows a thing or two about great service. And speaking of service, how about these looks we're all serving tonight? Spectacular.
Let's take a look at some of these looks. Titus O'Neil, that's my guy, looking sharp. I need to go no shirt one of these days.
It's the black diamonds, though.
It is.
Really setting this off.
It is.
Oh,
sharp. Look,
great.
Trey Murphy, the
Trey,
third here
our
as
guy.
well.
He's great.
That's definitely heat-friendly, I would say. Temperature-friendly.
not
Jayson
more
Tatum here in the
heat-friendly than
tank top.
Yeah.
Right, we've got Flo Balogun here.
Nice.
Love it.
I'm having a brooch moment.
We love a brooch moment.
We love that. And you know, we've got a friend here as well. Shanae's here.
Hey, sister.
Look at the red. The red was a popular choice tonight.
It's red.
And of course, Sean Evans from Hot Ones is here as well. Just a bunch of great looks. And obviously, of course, with all of us up here as well. That is a dang good
We'll leave
question.
that alone.
Okay, guys, and now it's time to take a look at the nominees and announce the winner of the Best WNBA Player ESPY presented by AT&T. Beginning with the Aces Queen herself, A'ja Wilson, continuing to grow as the legend that she is. I mean, a 3-time champ and 4-time MVP, incredible. Napheesa Collier, just the second WNBA player to join the 50-40-90 club. Insane. And then, of course, Alyssa Thomas is the first player in W history to record triple doubles in 3 consecutive games. Last but certainly not least.
No, ma'am.
No. Allisha Gray had a dream season. First starred in the league to win Player of the Month 3 times in one season and ranked top 10 in scoring and made threes. So you guys, let me start with Monica here. Why are these lovely ladies in this category? What makes them deserving of this?
Well, Samantha, you set it up so well with the statistics of it. But of each, I will say, Napheesa Collier is a seamless player in terms of how she can impact and turn around an organization. Allisha Gray is shooting the ball very well, leading a sort of upstart, a new contender in earnest for a WNBA champion in the Atlanta Dream. And then Alyssa Thomas is only like the triple-double queen in the league in terms of what she's able. So she can get you on the boards with an assist or scoring. And then, of course, you mentioned the accolades for the not 1.
Not 2.
Not 2.
Hearing there's 3, maybe even 4.
4-time. Okay, y'all?
Yeah.
4-time MVP. So that's a great group to be in.
Absolutely. Okay, you guys, I'm told we've got the winner.
Yes, we do.
The envelope.
There you go. As a
I feel
team.
so Vanna Whited.
There you go.
And the ESPY goes to
A'ja Wilson. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Feels
Good
appropriate.
choice. I think it's a good choice.
4 MVPs will do that for you.
Yeah.
I think
exactly.
Yes.
And I will add, there is a sprinkle of Defensive Player of the Year in there as well
That's
for her.
right.
And her impact, guys, on both sides of the floor, there's a reason that she has sort of been the runaway MVP. And right now, should be the favorite to win it again, although there's some competition this year.
Yes.
But she's come back in fantastic form after a little bit of an ankle injury. She's great.
And you want to talk about someone scored 83 points in an NBA game in your own house, and you're much better than
Yeah.
the man. I don't want to offend Bam, but we know who the best player in that house is.
But
And he knows.
He knows. That's
He
what we love
knows.
about Bam. We love a self-aware basketball player.
Yeah, facts.
And he might be winning his own ESPY later tonight.
That's
He might
true.
be.
He's in a category.
See, we'll find out. All right, guys. Well, we are almost wrapping up here with our ESPY show about to begin. But first, it has been more than 30 years now since Jim Valvano delivered his unforgettable speech at the very first ESPYs. His message is just as important today as it was then. You can support Jimmy B's goal of achieving victory over cancer by visiting v.org/donate. 100% of your donation goes directly to cancer research.
Highly recommend. Jimmy V, I mean, we talk about the ESPYs and all the greatness of sports during the season, right? But Jimmy V is also what brings us here to this awesome, great event. Kimberly, final thoughts before we get out of here?
It was great to talk to Miles Bridges. Great to hear from some Knicks. Bam, wonderful.
Yeah.
A lot of wonderful people. Allyson Felix looks
She
stunning.
looks so good.
Stunning.
So good.
We had a lot of good guests today. I'm very excited.
Where could this be where it's not so hot?
Honestly,
I don't know
Who
where
are
we
you
could-
telling?
I don't know where we could put it, but it was great. The carpet was great. We saw Simone Biles come in. She looked great. Big
yeah, the
ball
energy was
gown.
great despite
The heat.
the heat.
The heat.
Despite the heat.
It's been a pleasure for us to jump in with you guys too.
Oh, we had a good time, guys.
Yeah.
We got to do it again
We
next
love
year.
having a big family. Hey, and we beat the rain.
We did.
We did.
We did. Y'all should have seen it.
We up on the rain.
It was a lady show plus Harry.
And you did great, Harry.
I'm just happy to be here.
And you cleaned up nice.
I did what I
yeah.
could, but obviously not as great as you guys.
No, nah.
That's a good man, Savannah. Somebody get that one.
Try to be. We appreciate you all joining us for the 2026 ESPYs Red Carpet Show presented by TJ Maxx. I'm Harry Lyles. That's Samantha Rivera, Monica McNutt, Kimberley Martin. Tune over to ABC to watch the ESPYs. You won't want to miss it.